Goodness. Hold still while I beat you. No, hold still while I beat you. There you go. I really need to, like, level up. These guys are, like, slightly above my level, and it's getting real frustrating. Wonder if I could just take a snooze over at Lady Ashbury's place. You again? Eat you. Take all your blood. Just beat the crap out of you. This guy. Just beat the crap out of him. Don't even let him get anywhere. Don't allow him to do anything. Get dead! Freaking vampire. Guy's like greedy. Trying to kill me. Alright. Let's go to Ashbury's.
So this is where she lives.
She lives in a nice place.
Splendid house.
Can I come in? Knock knock? You wanna go to London someday? Hopefully when you do, you won't wake up in a mass grave. Yep. One could only hope, or Blue Anime. Can I stay at your house? Can I sleep?
Dr. Reid, welcome. How are you?
You would think you'd have a servant.
Can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Her theme song reminds me of like watching
I
the
hope
old
I
Jungle
haven't
Book movies.
disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
It's because she's a fucking immortal. Call me Jonathan.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
I could use a nap. Mary was a murderous vampire.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
How do you prevent someone from becoming a vampire then? Because it seems like everybody's just changing back and forth.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
Yeah, that would have been
I
nice.
swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Oh, that's good to know. I should probably
I
do that
came
more
to the
often.
conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
Because I saw him?
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Yeah, you could say that again.
He is the only
Ugh.
immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Huh. So not all Ekons can turn other Ekon or turn other people into Ekons? It seems like most Ekons just make skulls, I guess. All right.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Can I take a nap here? Dude, her house is nice.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
That's what I'm saying, Jonathan.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
Are we gonna have tea?
Having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
I love this.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
They're just
So,
smelling the
Mary.
tea.
Why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain.
It looks like if they get close enough, they'll
Some say they
kiss.
influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Ah, it's one of them sniffing teas you read about in magazines. Yes.
How many are there?
Sniffing
Only a
teas.
small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Just kiss already.
Will they fight the guard of Prewen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day.
And I killed
By
him.
defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Yeah, I'm just that badass.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Do they
Have
threaten you?
they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman.
Ah, for reals?
Suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
For reals, you're saying that vampire society still has fucking gender roles? This is stupid.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies
Suffragette
in this
vampires?
current situation.
Ugh!
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Who is this
What
guy?
can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
It's ridiculous. Like, it's just so ridiculous, especially for
How long
vampires
has he
to have
been a
that
vampire?
sort of thing.
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Interesting.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
What?
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
That's crazy. So the society invites political figures to retain power, and if you're a good little boy, you could become a vampire.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
Well, the epidemic doesn't seem to be the Spanish flu, it seems to be vampirism.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us as the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive it then?
survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter.
What up, Tyler? Hey,
I
welcome to the
secretly came
stream!
back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Good lord.
Flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor.
Ooh, she's got a
I
secret
could
Scottish
hide you
manor.
in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you
Please.
for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Look, we know it's not me.
You have no idea at all?
Or we know it's not
So
Lady
many
Ashbury.
things
We've
about
asked her
the
this
secrets
before,
of
and she's
the
like,
vampire
no.
underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Whoa, Tyler, what's going on? That's crazy. I hope everything's alright.
Please forgive my bluntness.
Or well,
but
at
I
least
have
everything
to
will
ask,
become alright.
Was
It's
it you?
crazy.
Did you make me?
You asked this
Oh,
question
Jonathan.
before.
I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Yeah, we do.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
So we gotta figure out who's making all these skulls.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will
Let's
I
do
see
it.
you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again?
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No, I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice.
Now,
I had
Keys.
best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
Keys.
How
No,
thrilling
Keys.
to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
That's what you
I
said
see.
before. God,
As
Jonathan, you
long
look
as
like
they deny
shit.
access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
As much as I can be. Now,
Of
Keys here.
course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I'm
I
looking.
am.
Huh!
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Oh, God. Her heart seems to be beating fine.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Kiss her. Kiss her.
Go, my friend,
Oh, come on.
but come back to me soon.
Come on. You don't have the cure for migraines here, do you? Can I search your house? Ugh. Why the boy too shy? You gotta kiss the girl. Yeah, last she went. This Ascalon Club is a real downer. Alright, I need to freaking sleep. Oh, I could talk to her again? I want to level up.
So,
I want to level up. So it looks like there's a place I can go right here.
time to visit the Ascalon Club.
I really, really want to go sleep and level up. Jesus Christ, there's so many people out here. I might as well get free experience, right? Ow! God. Hold still. Beat you. And drink your blood. There you go. Drink your blood! Dunk! What up? We're fighting fellow vampires. This game has gone cuckoo bananas. Just get dead. Look, I was looking for some quick and easy experience. Wasn't sure I was gonna get it from this guy. Oh god. Oh god. Get off me! Okay, now he's dead. Thank you. Just want to get some extra experience, but you know what? I'm out of here. There should be a place I could sleep around here. Let's see. Oh, up there. Ha! Hello. Hello? Cool. Is there a place I can do stuff in? Yeah, okay, cool. So, let's see. Is there anything I can make? Anything to take apart? Alright. Let's snooze. Let's level up, because we haven't leveled up in such a long time. Got like 9,000 points to spend. It's great. Let's see. What do I want to do? How much does this cost? 3,000? It's a lot. How about you? How much do you cost? What was the one that I could like siphon blood? Do you guys remember that one? Is it this one? Oh, that's right. Okay, trade instant health for greater regeneration. You trade more blood and you gain the additional boost to heal yourself. I should definitely probably upgrade this because it seems like we've been using it quite a lot. So, you trade more blood to heal yourself instantly. You gain an additional boost on health regen. Or you trade health instantly for a greater regen. I think I want regen over time instead of just auto. Let's do that one. Okay. I definitely want to do more things. Let's see. Toggle, you drain your life to fade into the shadows, become more invisible. Moving in the state will drain enemy. The fog allows you. The fog sticks to you, and you are now able to dodge while using Shadow Veil. I really don't use Shadow Veil enough. Oh, here it is. Your target's blood will now burst out of their body, flowing to you to feed you without touching your prey. That's what I want. I want this one. Give me your blood, please. All right. Let's get our blood spear up to 4,500. Can't do that one. I could do Blood Cauldron 3, and I love Blood Cauldron. It's pretty good. Blood capacity increases your blood. Increase your blood absorption when you do a bite. That's pretty good. Though, do I want to do more biting or harder bites? Let's get this Blood Cauldron. Alright. And now we can do one more thing. If it's cost 1,000. It's 4,500. 2,700. 2,700. Maybe we should get... Increase my stamina. Stamina's good. But I also wouldn't mind having more health, maybe. Let's increase our health. There we go. Perfect. Spent all our points. Conframe. Now we are level 24. Could we get more cures leveling up our science? I never thought of that. Oh shit. We never did that. Okay. Everybody here is healthy. Look at this. Healthy boys. Everybody here is healthy. Who's sick? You have a cold. Okay, so I need to go back to the docks and heal you. We're slowly getting this area so healthy. She's like our one holdout. Like, she's like the worst one. Bet this place would be in better position if Sean Hampton was alive still, but it's what it is. So we have one cold to cure. Okay. Only need to cure one cold. Oh, I'm 24 now, guys. Cold. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Let's go. I could talk to Lady Ashbury again. We were right here. We might as well talk to her again. Be very easy for me to do. There we go.
Want some of that?
Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Give me that big gulp. I got that big thirst. Get dead. Oh. Get that big gulp thirst. There we go. Dude, we're doing so much damage now. I love it. You would think they would thank you for saving their lives. Dunk. These boys are so rude. They're the rudest boys ever. Right, here she is. Let's go talk to her real fast, and then we'll go down to the docks. We'll cure that one jerk of whatever. I think he has a cold, and then we'll do our story quest. I want to make sure everybody's healthy before I move forward, because we've gotten to a position where... Oh, we could actually look around her house now? We got to a position where we, like, lost 4 days. Sorry, Miss Ashbury. Elizabeth. I'll look around your house. Ooh, your house be nice. Her house be real nice. Can we actually kill her? No, we can't kill her. Dude, her house is crazy nice. She painting? Oh, she's painting me! Aww!
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Aw, she's painting me. About our investigation.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
What happened to your sister and your mother? Mary, turns out she was like a vampire, and she was killing everybody that I was trying to help. And so we ended up having to kill her.
Do you know if the epidemic
Sucked.
has affected many people in the
But our
West
mom
End?
survived.
I
She's
confess
cool.
I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my
Sorta
daughter
looks
to
like me.
stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
You have a daughter?
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid
She's got a
days in
daughter.
a long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Goodbye.
Oh shit, she's got children. Oh god. You seem to have like pushed your way into me. You like the smooth jazz flute? I know, that's like her theme song. Every time I talk to her, it's this Jungle Book sort of like smooth flute. The Blood Night tragedy. Only a few of us remained after the shock of the Great Hunt. I was one of them. I remember how the sudden attack of our enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret their lack of fortitude. For it is courage, we need to protect ourselves, or we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage, we need to defend the values we stand for. May we all remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved Maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. We keep a few drops of our sacred blood to remind us that what we are and what we seek: honor, purity, and excellence. I had the privilege of speaking with the knight many times, and his progeny and his friend. He spoke to me of the tears of angels, the holy beverage supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel, that he may never cease to search, even without knowing if such artifact exists. I admire his tenacity, and it is this tenacity, this undefectible belief in something bigger than us, that will allow us to survive any future great hunt launched by our enemies. Ascalon will be rebuilt always, for it is our ideal. The tears of blood. Or angel's blood? I don't know. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Take this. I like how she just smells tea. It's adorable. Oh, personal diary. Found her diary. Tonight, when I went with Mother visiting the sick of the East End, has been a long time since I went to the sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to these poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It appeared so quickly I didn't even notice that she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life and I saw nothing. Returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes, whoever they hide. So her daughter isn't a vampire? This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in a black alley while I was campaigning for the woman's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. I don't know what would happen if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone, and then walked me back home to try to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad. I was crying when Mother woke up after the night had come. I told her the whole truth and she held me against my chest. Then we went to the theater to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I live a little bit frustrated that Mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I'd not be that merciful. We had a terrible argument with Mother last night as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what happened to me in the street with those 2 men, on how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house, and I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life, just like Emily. I love Mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refused to talk about my conversation. This is crazy. Tonight, as I am sad as I am excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother has agreed to let me live in my own flat in the West End as long as it's not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. I told her how much I love her, and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong as independent as she is. I must admit I am very thankful for all she has taught me through the years. She may be the woman I am today. Now it's time to make me choose where to go from there. Wherever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this: if I ever choose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice, for this is my life, and I am responsible for my actions. Dude, she's got a daughter named Charlotte. Finding all this good stuff. We're just going through everything. That's crazy. So she's got like a mortal daughter. How does that work? I thought that when a vampire has a child, because they sort of alluded to this like lore that they are vampires themselves. She may be adopted? Maybe? Looks like Dr. Swansea has something to talk to me about. And then I need to go to the docks as well. Okay. So let's go this way. She may be adopted. That way. Not seeing anybody yet, which is a good sign. I think. Oh God. Yeah, why don't you guys kill each other first? I love that I could actually take his blood. Yeah. That's right. Y'all kill each other. Oh God. Like mustard gas? Oh God, it hurts. Oh God. Jesus. Hold still. Give me some of that blood. Got a lot of blood I gotta refill. There we go. Give me your blood as well. Get dead. Alright. So, we're getting close to the hospital, I believe. Oh no, we're going to the docks. That's fine.
Want some of this? We have to stop it!
Get dead. So that chemical really takes away all my stamina.
Want some of this?
Yeah. Really takes all my stamina. There we go. Perfect. Good. Okay. Looks like we're going to the docks first. Didn't mean to do it that way, but whatever.
He's dead!
We are so overpowering these guys. It's great. My goodness, I love it. So much stronger than these boys. It's great. Yeah, he's like spraying like an acid. It's weird. Alright.
You again. What are you?
I want to heal you.
Yeah.
So you consult.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Goodbye, Digby.
You again. What do you
Oh,
want?
I don't want to talk to you.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay. I want to go back to the hospital so we could talk to Dr. Swansea. We need to figure out how to get over here. And then we'll go to the West End. Alright, let us get rid of you.